Have you ever wondered what your dog feels when you're not home? Do they calmly wait for your return, or do they experience intense anxiety, fearing that you've left them for good? Separation anxiety is a common yet often misunderstood issue that affects many dogs and their owners. It's not just about a bit of barking or some chewed up shoes, it's about real emotional distress that can significantly impact your dog's well being. Today, we'll explore what separation anxiety is, why it happens, and most importantly, how you can help your furry friend overcome it. So let's embark on this journey together to ensure our dogs feel safe and secure, even when we're not around. Let's get started. Separation anxiety in dogs is more common than you might think. Studies show that up to 14% of dogs experience separation anxiety, leading to behaviors like barking, destructive chewing, and even attempts to escape. But what exactly is separation anxiety, and how can you identify it in your dog? Separation anxiety occurs when a dog becomes distressed when left alone or separated from their primary caregivers. Symptoms can vary, but often include excessive barking or howling, destructive behavior, urinating or defecating indoors, and attempts to escape. These behaviors are more than just signs of boredom. They're a response to stress and anxiety. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior highlights that dogs with separation anxiety exhibit elevated levels of cortisol, a stress hormone. Identifying these signs early is crucial. If you notice your dog exhibiting these behaviors, it's time to take action. But don't worry, there are effective strategies to help ease their anxiety. But first, let's talk about why dogs develop separation anxiety. Several factors can contribute to separation anxiety. Major life changes, such as moving to a new home, changes in the household, or even a change in the owner's schedule, can trigger anxiety in dogs. Rescue dogs, in particular, are more prone to separation anxiety due to past traumas and instability. Rescue dogs often have a history of abandonment, neglect, or multiple rehomings, which can make them more susceptible to developing anxiety when left alone. Let's talk about some of the common signs of separation anxiety in more detail. 1. Excessive barking or howling. If your dog barks or howls persistently when you're not home, this can be a sign of distress. 2. Destructive chewing. Dogs with separation anxiety may chew on furniture, doors, or windowsills. 3. House soiling. Even if your dog is house-trained, they might urinate or defecate indoors when left alone. 4. Pacing. Repetitive behaviors like pacing back and forth are common. 5. Escaping. Attempting to escape from the house or crate can indicate severe anxiety. These behaviors not only indicate your dog is stressed, but they can also lead to physical harm or damage to your home. Now that we know the signs, let's go through practical and scientifically backed methods to help your dog feel more comfortable when left alone. These practical strategies can help ease your dog's anxiety, and these methods are backed by science and proven to work. Let's dive in. First up, gradual desensitization. This involves slowly getting your dog used to being alone. Start by leaving them alone for just a few minutes, then gradually increase the time. A study published in Veterinary Medicine found that this method significantly reduces anxiety in dogs. When you leave and return home, keep it low-key. Don't make a big fuss. This helps your dog understand that your departures and arrivals are normal and not a big deal. Create a calm departure routine, because dogs can pick up on cues that indicate you're about to leave, which can trigger anxiety. Establishing a calm departure routine can help reduce their stress. This could involve activities like picking up keys or putting on shoes at times when you're not actually leaving, so your dog doesn't associate them with your departure. Additionally, providing a special treat or toy that your dog only gets when you leave can create a positive association with your absence. Also, try and provide some background noise to your dog when you leave. Silence can sometimes amplify a dog's anxiety when left alone. Background noise, such as calming music or white noise, can help mask outside sounds and create a soothing environment for your dog. There are even specialized playlists designed to calm anxious dogs available on streaming platforms or through apps. Experiment with different types of music or sounds to see what works best for your dog. Next, ensure your dog gets plenty of exercise and mental stimulation. A well-exercised dog is a relaxed dog. Regular physical activity helps reduce anxiety and prevents destructive behaviors. Incorporate activities like walks, playtime, and interactive toys. Here are some exercise tips. Daily walks, at least 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your dog's breed and energy level. Interactive play, games like fetch, tug-of-war, or agility training. Mental stimulation, puzzle toys, training sessions, and scent games. Create a safe, comfortable space for your dog to relax while you're away. Include their favorite toys, a comfortable bed, and even an item of your clothing. The familiar scent can be incredibly soothing. Interactive toys and puzzle feeders are fantastic for keeping your dog occupied. They provide mental stimulation and can distract your dog from the fact that you're not there. Use crate training to ease separation anxiety. Introduce the crate gradually. Make it a positive space with treats and toys, and practice short absences while keeping departures and returns low-key. Never use the crate for punishment. Calming aids can also be beneficial. Products like the Thundershirt apply gentle pressure, which can be calming. Pheromone diffusers like Adaptil mimic the calming pheromones produced by nursing dogs, creating a sense of security. If your dog's anxiety is severe, consult with your veterinarian. In some cases, medication may be necessary. Your vet can provide guidance and recommend appropriate treatment. Professional help from a certified dog trainer or behaviorist can also make a big difference. They can create a personalized plan tailored to your dog's specific needs. Here are some training tips. Basic commands. Teach commands like stay and wait to build your dog's confidence. Crate training. Make the crate a positive place with treats and toys. Positive reinforcement. Reward calm behavior and avoid punishing anxious behaviors. Remember, patience and consistency are key. It might take some time, but with these strategies, you can help your dog feel more secure and less anxious when you're not home. Thanks for joining us. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more doggy fun facts like this next one here. Because if you're like me, you've probably wondered at some point, does my dog really love me? Well, get ready, because in this next video, we're diving deep into the science behind the bond between dogs and their owners. We'll uncover fascinating research that shows how dogs form strong emotional connections with us, from recognizing our voices to comforting us in times of distress. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. See you next time.